University of Southampton is a very large research-intensive university. We have approximately 5,000 staff. Our turnover's reaching about 400 million now, so it's a significant enterprise. We have a very high reputation in the area of engineering, electronics and computer science. The university's grown significantly over the last 5 years, and we faced a situation where our back office systems were old, decrepit and had not been invested in for a decade. Our previous finance system was a DOS-based system, so our users were relying on paper for a lot of processes and information. We made the decision to replace all of our administration systems across the university. We went through a very, very long and complicated selection process. We came down to Aggresso and 2 other software packages, and we made extensive demonstrations to a wide variety of users across the university over a number of days. It was very interesting that the user feedback from Aggresso marked it consistently higher than the other 2 applications across the board, and that was not necessarily the core finance and other professional users, it was the end users. They were seeing something different to the other 2 software packages, and it was the clear winner. What benefits have we gained? There are probably 3 main ones, but lots of small ones. If we look at our procurement process and our ability to get value for money out of our suppliers, Aggresso has enhanced that massively. Management information has been completely transformed. Having a very good financial management information system allows us to feel secure that we know where we are, and it's more readily accessible to users. An unexpected benefit has been how Aggresso interacts with our students through web payment, and that has been completely revolutionised because our students are very IT savvy, and for them to deal with the university in such a familiar way for them is very attractive. We've moved from a world where spreadsheets were king and multiple versions of the truth were out there in the university to a single version of the truth, which is very reassuring for the management of the university financially. During the implementation, there was a huge amount of change being pressed on the university. We managed that both through our internal staff, the Aggresso team and some external project management. Our greatest piece of advice to anyone doing such an implementation would be to put your best people on the project from day one, second them in on a full-time basis, take them away from their day job, and then they can go back to the business afterwards with all that knowledge. After go live, we found that the agility of the software to manoeuvre change as the university structure changes is excellent, and we've been able to make all the post-implementation changes ourselves. The Aggresso user group is excellent. We make a lot of informal and formal contacts. We visit other universities. Universities visit us on a regular basis, and actually a lot of business does get done outside the formal user group meetings through the contacts you make. Why is Aggresso so strong in the HE sector? I think our experience of talking to Aggresso and other software suppliers is Aggresso seem to be the only company that really understand the business and invest in it. We've found them to be very reliable, and the quality of the consultants was excellent. In terms of the future, we can see taking on more Aggresso functionality and more modules. The really comfortable situation for the university is that we can see the university growing quite significantly over the next decade, and we've got a finance system that's scalable to grow with us. We will not have to replace again.